Silas was grumpier than usual and headed for the bathroom to get dressed. "You know, Maude, if you hadn't allowed Lily to bring her entourage back here last night, we wouldn't have all this work to do. We'd be having a quiet Christmas at home." Maude followed him into their walk-in closet, which was almost as large as their bedroom. "Well, they're here. And Silas, those people are not Lily's entourage. They're folks like you and me. Folks who are running from Christmas because life hurts sometimes. And Christmas is too tender a time to be alone." Maude reached for a heavy sweater. "And Lily was good enough to make Christmas travel plans for them, so they wouldn't have to suffer through a miserable Christmas. And besides, if they weren't here, you and I'd be spending this Christmas alone with Alo and Lita and that howling wolf. As it is, we'll have some interesting guests around our Christmas table." "Pardon me, but as interesting as these folks may be, they're really strangers, all of them, except for Lily. And Henry, I like him." Maude adjusted her shirt collar underneath her sweater. She picked up her hairbrush and brushed her long white hair, twisting it around her finger into a tight bun on the top of her head. "Silas, you said yesterday you were glad they came and that you enjoyed having them. Was that the truth?" He reached for his pants. "It was the truth. I did enjoy them, but I didn't know I would be spending Christmas with them. They're strangers, Maude. Well, all of them except for Lily." "It's Christmas, and they're here. Perhaps you should look at the rest of these strangers as friends you haven't made yet." Silas grumbled some more. "So what do you know about these interesting strangers who are about to become our friends?" "Well, Lily's not a stranger since I met her about 50 years ago. And let's see, Ted and Laura Sutton are retired professors from back east. Ted's in pharmacology and Laura in music theory, I believe. Lily met them at some academic conference years ago, and they've been going on study tours with her. He seems interesting enough, but she—" Silas rolled his eyes. "She is cold. A very strange stranger." "Oh, but there's Beatrice, the lovely shriveling ballerina. You said she was entertaining." Maude couldn't hide her chuckle. "Okay, what about the others?" "Silas, I already told you about these folks before they arrived the first time." "I know, but I wasn't paying much attention before. I didn't know they were moving in." "You seem to like the Martins already, and then there's Reba and Emily."
So we have Lily, the retired art professor turned travel agent, a pharmacist, a pianist who won't play the piano, a wrinkled-up ballerina, 2 veterans of wars, 60 years apart, a minister with a sweet wife, and a psychotherapist with a beautiful young daughter who's more put together than her mother. Sounds like the only thing they have in common is they all had a bright idea to take a Christmas trip."
Silas just shook his head. Maude walked over and hugged him. "So when did you get to be Scrooge?" She kissed his cheek. "Come on, Silas. Don't waste your time being so Scroogey. We have things to do, like making a memorable Christmas for all of us."